and see if I can get things cooking. Let's see. Give me a moment, because UFL needs to get gear and have all the good stuff like NFL and the CFL and all that stuff. And Grant, I'm okay. I'm alright. Or am I? Let's see. La 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 la. Let me refresh the page. UFL. Game 2 of week 1. Brahmas and the Renegades. I gotta fix that. That should do it on that side. Alright, vertical stream is set up. Chat is ready to go. Let's get the same thing for everybody else. Alright, let's see. And then I'll say hello to everybody in the chat. Okay. Let's get that up there. Bing, bada bing, bada bing. Good to go. Almost there. Okay. Alright. I think we're good for now. See what happens. And see if we can find something better. If anybody finds a better scoreboard on the internet world on the line, let me know. We got Football Nation here. What's happening? The kickoff in a few moments there, Nicholas. Cup of Comics is here. UFL fans. He knows what's up. My buddy. Dan Studio is here. Duncan in the building. Outside the building. Around the building. Let's go. Titus is here. Dallas. Welcome, Dallas. You better have those cupcakes ready for tomorrow, or the cookies, whatever you're making. I have the chili in the crock pot. The chili is ready to go. Vince for the Land and Sasquatch and Loch Ness Monster are all here. Are you ready for this? Hey! You knew I would do it. I had to. I can't resist. Alright, so we got the Brahmas and the Renegades. I'm going to say the Brahmas take this one over the Renegades. Brahmas are always decent. Renegades did win a championship a few years ago. Before they went to the UFL, they won the XFL in the playoffs. They snuck in at 4-6. Went on to win the whole darn thing. After they traded for Perez, who's still the quarterback for the Renegades tonight. Who they got from, I believe it was Vegas. The Renegades traded for Vegas, and then the Renegades went on to win the whole thing. But I'm going with the Brahmas. I just feel like they're going to have the better defense. We'll see how Kellen Mond is at quarterback. But, yeah. The deal breakers are depending on, is their tight ends, depending on who plays better between Mac for the Brahmas or Canella for the Renegades. That's what I think is the big difference. Usually it's Canella, but I don't know. If Mac has the Mac attack and it's back, go Brahmas all the way. Yankees play spring football 2. 20-7 versus Milwaukee. Oh, that's right. They had like 7 home runs in through 3 innings today or something like that. I didn't watch, but they had a spring training score today, which is pretty wild. Good job, Yankees. Whoopity-doo. Whoopity-doo. No mercy, football fans. No mercy. Battle of Texas, San Antonio, Arlington. Tons of Texas teams in football. They love their football. Love it, love it, love it. UFL is back. Football is back. We got 2 games tomorrow, which is noon Eastern Time and 3 o'clock Eastern Time. I'll be covering both of those. I didn't set them up yet, but I will be covering both. Yeah, motorcycles on the field. I'm having some tea instead of coffee today. The Renegades do have a cool logo. I just don't like their colors. I don't like that shade of blue. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, let me Let me refresh to get going on the on the Rumble side. So let me refresh this. I'll probably have to reset it up. I'll be back in like 15 seconds. Am I streaming the actual game, or are you just doing the play-by-play? I can only do the play-by-play. Duncan, sorry, I can't show the game. They'll kick me off of YouTube. They'll give me strikes and shut me down. So I can't show the game on the stream. I can just hang out with you, call the game, talk about the game, and watch it together. It is on Fox. I have it on Fox 31 here in Colorado. So check your Fox station, and you can watch along with us. Sorry there, Duncan. But all right, let me refresh this. I'll be back in 15, 20 seconds. That's right, I'm still going on the vertical side. All right, let's get the screen back up there. Go, 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 go. Hopefully that fixed the Rumble side. This is the green side. Go. I hate when I click and it no click. Okay. There we go. This is the best I can do for now. I need to find something better. Still not a fan of how this looks, but it'll have to suffice for now. You feel the same way about coffee as you do about the team from Philly? How do you feel about the team from Philly? I know. Alright, let's check if the green side is going. And it is. The green side's back. Alright, we got the people over there. That is good to see. I almost forgot about that. I had to create it a few minutes ago. So, alright, back in action. Vertical side. The vertical stream is going on YouTube. The horizontal stream is going on YouTube. Football's going on. All is right and well in the world on the weekends. My weekend's going to be jam-packed from now till February. Football till February. That is the phrase. That is the life. That is what we're doing here on Rising Rhino. Tea in the belly. Yep. It's going to be weird. It's only one game. So when I have one game on per day, it's going to be like a vacation. I'll be like, what? That's it? I'm just doing one game? Weird. But that's today. Tomorrow's back to 2. I feel like it's going to be a lot of 2 games on weekends. Especially, it's going to be average of about 2. I got a lot of forfers. 4 games on a single day is crazy. I will do no such thing, Mr. Archives. I do not like the mustard. I can't do it. 1, I don't have mustard. 2, even if I had mustard, I wouldn't do it for $50. Would not do it. I hate mustard that much. Sorry, Archives, on the vertical side. Can't do it. Yeah, going the classic Rising Rhino jersey. Bam. They're showing another commercial for the UFL getting ready for the Battle of Texas. Can't do it, Archives. I would be gagging and throwing up. Maybe not throwing up, but I'd be gagging because I'm like, this is the worst. I hate mustard. But, yeah. So, sorry, I cannot take your money. I don't want to give you ammo for your next thing to make me want to do there, Archives. I don't have much, because I really don't use many of those, except for the A1 sauce, which I love. But yeah. Yeah. But not much. Alright, let's see what they got out there. They got the punter, Marquette King, out there for the Renegades rocking the mic, because that's what everybody wants to see in Texas. People rock the punter rocking the mic. I was like, maybe it's a running back. Maybe it's a wide receiver. Is it a quarterback? Nope, punter. You get the punter. You've been trying the dough now all afternoon. I can't do the mustard. Well, if you can think of something reasonable, I would do it. But you're a first-timer, so how do I know I can trust you? But, now they're interviewing Perez. Cool. Stark Baking Vanilla on the Instagram. Make sure you check out Stark Bacon Vanilla on Instagram and go follow her. And if you haven't followed her now, do it now. Rest in peace. Good luck to your donos, man. Good luck. Can't do the mustard. Sorry. Glad I don't have mustard in the fridge. Glad I don't. But thanks for coming out there, Archives. Appreciate it. Hopefully you hit that like and follow button. Oh, subscribe button. But who knows? You're out. I'll catch you later. Find somebody else. Eat some mustard. Renegades uniforms are awesome. I'm not a fan. I don't like the colors. Anyway, about to kick off. The Renegades are kicking off to the Brahmas. Getting the ball first. Let's go. Woo! Bam, 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 bam. Football time. Come on, Zebra. Give him a chance to kick the ball. Let him kick it. If you have the Instagram, you must go to the baking vanilla of the Stark. All right, there it is. Kickoff time. Brahmas returning it from the dose. Past the 10-15 to the 20, down the bottom of your screen, right to left, out to the 27. Ooh, a late tackle out of bounds. But no flag there. Good to see as Kellen Mond comes out for San Antonio. He was a third-round pick for the Vikings in 2021. 4-year starter at Texas A&M. A third-round pick in 2021. Stark Bacon Vanilla has been a member for 18 months. Showing love. UFL, UFL, UFL. Like and sub it up. Thank you, Stark Bacon Vanilla. All right, here we go for the 29. Shotgun running to the right, 4 wide. Hands it off up the middle, past the 30 to the 32, perhaps. Looks like Lovett on the carry. Lovett on the run. I have to make sure I keep an eye on the Rumble side. Oh, and if you're into comics, go check out Cup of Comics, because Cup of Comics. Tons of comic content Monday and Wednesdays and other days as well. But weekly Monday and Wednesdays. And runs it up top and stuffed. Doesn't get back to the 30. Loses a couple yards. It'll be 3rd and 10, possibly 3rd and 11. Boom, 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 boom. Football, baby. I like the Brahmas jerseys better. I like the yellow and the black. Not a Steeler fan. But I do like that combo. Here we go. Oh, it's 3rd and 9? No. Should have been 3rd and 10. But anyways, they gave him a little forward progression. And offsides, neutral zone infraction. Is my audio messed up? Does anybody else having audio issues? Did something go, do I have to reset? Do I have to go into the settings for the sound again? Hopefully it's just you. We'll see if anybody else is having any sound issues. 3rd and 4 from the 35. A lot better position for the Brahmas. Unless the settings adjusted since I haven't been streaming. And pocket collapsing on the run. Mont. Pressure again. Evades it. And finally goes down back to 18. Avoids it twice. Doesn't get rid of the ball. And takes a huge sack. Way back. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Fatality. Let's see if I can go into the settings. I don't know if anybody else is having issues. What up, DJP? You didn't know the Renegades went back to the 2020 logo. Did they go back to the 2020 logo? A little Renegade, but it is pretty sweet helmet, I must say. Oh, a booming punt. Boom, all the way to the 16. Bounces and goes out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. Pow. Okay, it was just you. Whew, something to deal with that crap. Thank you, Stark Bank Manila. Yeah, I do like the helmets. Don't like the jerseys. Out comes Luis Perez. Let's see. Last season, 18 touchdowns, 4 picks, 2,300 yards. Pretty good in 10 games. About 230 yards, passing yards a game. You went out and came back in, was all better? It's that damn Sasquatch. Silly Sasquatch. Silly, silly, silly penguin. No penguin. Alright, cool. Good to hear. Alright, what? Oh, because it went out of bounds? They marked it at the 25 as they run it up the middle to the 30. I guess if it goes out of bounds, they move it to the 25? It's a new rule. An untouched kick that goes out of bounds, they move it to the 25 because they want returns. That is a new rule that they just put in that they were just telling us. Coyote, what's up? Welcome in. Hands it up down low. Run left to right. First down and more. Out to the 41. Nice play. Nice run for Ballage. Ballage. Man, oh man, where was he last year? Because this is his first year with the Renegades. Wasn't he with the Brahmas last year? This guy's the bowling ball. Where was he? Ballage. I'm going to call him Ballage. What's up? Welcome back, Coyote. This is for you. All right. Shotgun. Up top, it's his man. For about 3 yards, but tackled right away. Nowhere to go for Vaughns. TJ Vaughns in the house. TJ Vaughns is back. Kalen Ballage. I like that name. Sorry if I'm going to keep saying it, but cool name. Anyways, from the 42, here comes the Renegades in the shotgun motion with the wide receiver up top going down low. Hands it up the middle. Nowhere to go for Ballage. Maybe gets a yard. 1 yard on the play. Third down coming up for Arlington. Ballage to the sideline, and out comes D.D. Hunter in the backfields. New Brand, what's happening? Didn't see you. Snuck in on me. Welcome in, New Brand. New member of the Rhino Nation. Welcome in. Play clock going down to 2. 1, snaps it. He's got time, clean pocket, throws it up top. It's his man. Nice tackle. He's going to be a yard short. 1 yard short of a first down as he gets tackled out of bounds. I thought he was going to have it, but did not get there. I think it was Winstead on the catch. Couldn't see the number, but I believe it was Winstead. It'd be 4th and 1. They're lining like they're going for it. Go for it. And they're just short of midfield. The 49, high snap, hands over the middle. First down. Crosses midfield. Gets 3 on the carry. Keeps those chains moving. What? No. Over the middle, nice pass. Wide open to the 33, all the way down to the 24. Bam. First down. There's Canella. That's what I'm talking about. No mercy, football fans. Seth is in the building. Your Sooner softball team got the dub over Tennessee, and your baseball team beat Alabama. Bam. Keep up the good work over there, Seth. Cameron has arrived. What up, Cameron? Welcome in. Now this is a different... They adjusted my board. I think it has an extra... There's one less thing in here. Timeout for Arlington. First timeouts. No big deal. The Leafs-Kings Rumble at 5 p.m. Rhino time. Ooh, that's a goodie. Oh, that's right. I think the Avalanche are starting in about 10 minutes. Oh, this one actually has this one. This is the one I need. Wow, that's loud. I feel like this is missing some, though. Alright, we'll leave that as is. Little soundboard, not used to it, a little rusty on the soundboards. It's been a month without streaming and back in action last night. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, still no score. 8 minutes left in the first. Renegades driving. Threatening to put points on the board. Let's go. Dodgers are winning the World Series again. Someone said that last night too, Seth. Someone said they were repeating. I think it was Kirby on the purple side. All right, here we go from the 24. High snap. Takes it. Hands it over the middle. Bouncing up top. Following a block. And gets about 8 to the 15. Nice run there by Belage coming through. Did I receive your outro? Don't... Well, I think you sent me something, but it was a lot of music. It was copyrighted music on there. Was that the one? If you sent something more than once, then no. The first one I got that I couldn't use because of the music. You need a new car. The car payment, not fun. Run to the middle for 3. Another first down for the Renegades. Yeah, no one's excited about car payments. I've gotten the habit of that for the last so many years. I don't know. The last 7 years. Oh, maybe even longer. Since I started to lease my Challenger. But it's the way it is. It's the life. From the 11, here we go. 1st and 10. Motion up top, and they blow it dead. Little false starts. False start, moving back.
What have I done?
Back 'em up, back 'em up, back 'em up, then stop. Deep dop, doop dop, drop it like it's hot. What kind of car are you looking at there, Dallas Modgo? I just drive a little cheesy little Civic. Oh, that's what it was. The R, yeah, it's definitely way better there, DJP. Way better than that R. Oh yeah, so that's the R is what I put on my thumbnail. I gotta go put the cool logo on there next time. Thanks for the heads up, I missed that. So yeah, that R. You're right. The Renegade's so much cooler. It was a good decision by Arlington. Your car was 11 years old and paid off for 4. Time for a new car. You found non-copyrighted music. All right, cool, Cameron. Send it on by, my man. From the 13, welcome back. Good to see your name on the screen yet again. It's been a while. Shotgun, plenty of time. No pressure. Dumps it over the middle. Hits his man all the way to the 3. And it was Canella again. It'll be first. Oh, no, it'll be 3rd and 1. I thought it was going to be 1st and goal. Yeah, so far it's Canella coming through in the Renegades. Yeah, there's no pressure. No push from this Brahmas defensive line. Perez has all day to pass, and that's been a big factor on this drive. And they're probably going to pound it in because of that. Your favorite car overall is the Lamborghini. What up, Crazy Juice? Welcome back. I wasn't a big fan of the Lamborghini. I was more of a Ferrari guy as a kid there, Seth. Gonna get another Honda CR-V. I think mine's a Civic. I think it might be a CR-V. Vamos! Vamos, Brahmas. They better get in gear, Charlie. Their defense is shot. Their defense is crap. Your karate is crap, Daniel. What's up, Laney? The Brahmas have Karate Kid Part 3, Daniel LaRusso Karate. It's crap. You wonder how the Stallions would look this year. We'll find out tomorrow, man. I'll be covering that game, Crazy Juice. 2 games tomorrow for the UFL. Let's go. You do home visits. Your car is your office sometimes. Yeah, when I was doing tons and tons of tutoring, now I do a little bit of tutoring, not tons. But my car was my office. It still is a little bit, but I only do about, what do I do? About 5 to 8 sessions a week, so it's not too crazy. Lover of the game, baby. That's right. In society, welcome in on the vertical side. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in. I love all that is football, man. I'll be covering the UFL. We're doing football till February. Football to the Super Bowl. Football till February. UFL. We got ELF, the European League of Football. We got the CFL, Canadian Football League. We're going to be covering some college football, whatever I can cover. And then the NFL, of course. So, football till February. Our weekends are going to be action-packed, jam-packed with streaming. Cam in the building. Love it, love it, love it. Football is my jam. Uh-oh. Got a video of my nephews. I'll have to watch that later. Watch it later. Thank you for the sub. We're at 2178. Hopefully we get at least 2 more to get to 2180 and beyond today on the YouTube front. 140 shortbread cookies ready to go for tomorrow for Dallas. Nice. But the dad's going to eat some. All right. Softball is the best sport, said the liar. Here we go. First and goal. Oh, sorry. 3rd and 1 for the Renegades. From the shotgun, running back to the right. Here we go. 3 wide. The slot receiver in motion down low. Goes Winstead. And do we get a false start? False start action. Move them back. It'll be 3rd and 6. Womp womp. Womp womp. Oh, we got new slippers, and the dog grabbed them and then dragged him around. Who is that? Is that Ollie Bear that's getting dragged around? We're streaming Rising Rhino pretty much everywhere. Horizontal and vertical on YouTube. We're on the green and purple sides. Rising Rhino or the Rising Rhino. You can find me. 3rd and 6. Shotgun yet again. 4 wide. Run back in motion going down low. Into the flat. No pressure. Stepping up. Hits his man. Reaching for the end zone. Got it. Inside the pylon. Touchdown time. Isaiah Winstead with the touchdown. Renegades on top. No pressure. You give Perez all day. Slice and dice. Boom. No pressure. This game is going to be different. Oh, no, he's going to be down. He should be short, but he should have a first down. If they review this or they look at this, they'll have the ball at the half-yard line. His knee is down before he reaches the ball over the plane. So it should be 1st and goal from the half-yard line. Oh, it's Paxi? Paxi Poo? Talking about the CFL, it looks like Trey Lance. Oh, I heard something about that last week. That Trey Lance is going to be on the Rough Riders. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we'll see what he can actually do at a lower level. That'll be cool. Because he didn't do diddly squat in the NFL. He was like the 3rd quarterback, and they traded him around like crazy. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, they're reviewing this? Yeah, it should be 1st and goal from the half-yard line once this review is donezo. Should be. Well, here we go. Here we go. 1st and goal. 3 running backs parallel to the line. which is like this, just in case if you don't, nope, never mind. Anyway, hands it off up top, into the end zone. There's the touchdown. Smith coming through. Davion Smith with the touchdown. Bam! Touchdown, Renegades. 6-0, baby. Taking bets on how many phones will Rhino confiscate next week. Yep, I started getting stricter with that because it was getting annoying. So I give them the warning, then I got to take it and I put it on my desk. Tired of that phone crap. It's a bunch of nonsense, people. The Saints might be interested in Lance. Oh, and Flacco? No, stop it. I thought we were still talking about Lance. Vince is talking about Flacco. Loves his Flacco. All right. They're going for 2 at the 5-er. Shotgun, no running back needed from the 5. And pump fake, steps up. Hits his man, drops it in there. Canella, the tight end for the 2-fer. Boom! 8-0 Renegades. Just like that. Bam. This Brahmas defense is looking horrendous. Not looking good, people. Not looking good. Are the Saints really interested in the Flacco? That's not good. 4:45 left in the first. I guess they're going to a commercial break. All phones should go into the lock box at the beginning of class. You get them back on the way out. Yeah, they should, or at least like put them on a table or something. Or like I'll have a desk. I have them go and like when they take tests, they have to come up, put their phone on the desk, and then collect their tests. Because that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. Hey, you give me a free Twitch subscription. Appreciate that, Cam. Yeah, if anybody has Twitch, you could use Amazon Prime. You could use your Amazon Prime sub on Twitch for free, and I think I get like $2, $2, like $2 to $2.20, something like that. And it doesn't cost you anything. So that money goes to me instead of Bezos. So would you rather give Bezos $2 of your Amazon Prime sub a month, or would you rather give it to the Rhino? That's what you have to ask yourself. And the answer is a resounding Rhino! Give it to the Rhino! It's that simple. It's that simple. Appreciate that, Cam. So I'll play this for you. Thanks for the dono. You have Twitch, you don't really care to use it? Yeah, I don't really use it either, but I stream on there as well. I don't get too much action on Twitch, but got a little bit yesterday. But if you have Amazon Prime and you're paying for that sub, you could donate to your favorite streamers for free. You could donate them $2. They're showing a little interest in Lance, Crazy Juice. All right. I don't know why anybody would want Lance, but I guess Trey Lance might as well play. He's got a few million from his rookie deal, but he's got to show that he can do something. Kickoff, returning from the 2, past the 20, 25, 30, right to the left, out of bounds at the 32. Decent return for Brahmas. That was McFarland on the return. Everyone gets a Dairy Queen cone with Rhino's Amazon Millions. If only, man. If only. Guardians up 1-0. Bases loaded. No outs. Watch out. Here comes Cleveland. A long ways away from those Major League Indians days of the 90s. I want the Indians to finish dead last. The Brahmas better get their offense going because their defense is squadushki. All right, here we go from the 39. Hands over the middle. runs into a ton of Arlington Renegades, gets nothing. You get nothing like it. Dorn, talking about Major League, Dorn on the stop. Not Roger Dorn, but Dorn nonetheless. Bruce Cox, what's happening? Welcome in. Thank you for the dono. Thanks for the twofer. My man, my fellow Colts buddy, EJ Speed, signed with the rival Texans. Did it happen today? I didn't see it. Yeah, the Colts like, nah, we're not signing Speed back. Oh, trying to drop it in there down low, and does to the 44 and out of bounds. First down going to Harris. Bam, Brahmas coming through. Mons with a nice little first down completion. Yeah, we're not gonna miss Speed. He did all right, but I think he led the league in missed tackles. Can't lead the league in missed tackles and keep your job. So good. Jonathan Taylor will make EJ Speed miss a bunch. But the Colts have to draft a linebacker, probably in round 2 there, Cox. The Colts are probably going to go tight end linebacker, most likely. And rolling out to the right on the boot, pump fake, and out of bounds at the 39, 5-yard scramble for Mons. If only we can show screenshots. Yeah, I'll check it out afterwards. How much money did he get? Did he get a little bit of money? He's been sitting out there a while there, Speed. That silly penguin is back again. What up, guy? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. Guy in the building. Here we go, 2nd and 5. 3 minutes left in the first. Brahmas trying to put together a little drive down 8-0. Mont. Oh, the receiver fell down. Mont had to wait a split second to throw it up top to Stevenson. Still wasn't ready. Off the mark. Incomplete. 3rd and 5 for the Brahmas. Oh, we got 1 year, $5 million. Approve yourself contract. All right. Pretty good. $5 million. Not bad. Maybe after this year you can get like a 2-year, 18 if he proves himself. 2 years, $16 million. And floats it too high, too far, out of bounds, incomplete. And they're in no man's land right now. He's going deep to Ward, Greg Ward Jr., but too far out of bounds. Decision to make for the Brahmas. Because they're at the 39. Too far for a field goal, too short for a punt. The next Avalanche stream. I gotta go check. It's gonna be tough right now with tutoring and football streams. But I might be able to cover one more before the season ends, but hope it should be playoff time. I want to cover a bunch of playoffs there, Cameron. The Avalanche are on right now, Cameron, so you got to keep me posted with the scoring. I'm going to keep checking the scores in a little while. He knows your defensive scheme, which is our downfall. No, because they're going to have a different defensive system. They got rid of Bradley. Right, so they axed Bradley, so it's going to be a different defense. Oh, do you mean he knows the offense? Well, I'm sure they're going to adjust that, and the Colts might use that against them, because they're going to adjust things. But I don't think that's going to hurt the Colts at all. EJ Speed is not going to hurt the Colts. Going for it. That's right, DJ. Let's go. 3rd and 5 at the 39. Let's get it. Keep the drive alive. Shotgun right about to the right. Trying to draw him off sides. Nope. Blitzing the linebackers up the middle. He's got time to pass. Over the middle. Hangs on to it at the 30. No, it's intercepted at the 30. Intercepted at the 30. Oh, man. The Brahmas can't do anything right. Number 23, Price with the pick. Whether he catches it or doesn't, it's turnover down to the Brahmas and Arlington ball. Oh, man. Let me see. No, incomplete. He dropped it. Doesn't matter. Incomplete. Doesn't hang on to it. It's still Renegades ball. Always concerned when it comes to a player signing with their rivals. Nah, no, they'll adjust. It was incomplete, yeah. The interception would have cost them 5 yards. So the incomplete, the Renegades will take over at their own 39. Let me check the green side while we have a second. Not much happening on the green side. All right. Boop, 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 boop. What's good, guy, on the vertical side? Hopefully all is well. The flippin' Brahmas. So, Brahmas not going to Mac. Not going to anybody, really. Mon's not looking too good. It was a good scramble. Couldn't get the run going, but their defense was trash. Let's see if the defense steps up on this drive by the Renegades. Otherwise, the Renegades could just blow out the Brahmas. But the 2 drives by the Brahmas, not good. The 1 drive for the Renegades was not good for the Brahmas. So, good start for Arlington. Arlington. All right, we need 2 more subs to 2180 on the YouTube front, people. 2 subs to go. Hoo-wee. No need to be concerned, Bruce. We just got to be concerned about our quarterback. If we get a lot better quarterback play, the Colts will be a pretty good team, I think. I like the wide receivers, the running back, the offense is set. They just need someone to spread the ball efficiently. And then defense-wise, I like the corners. Bynum, the addition should be good. And then the defensive coordinator should be a huge difference. I think that is going to help the Colts out big time because that Bradley scheme was horrendous, awful, brutal, yikes, terrible, terrible. I don't even want to get into it right now. 5 for 550 yards for Perez so far today. Stop it with the Flacco talk. Why are you obsessed with Flacco there, Vince? You are wacko for Flacco. Oh, you're my last sub there, CSFL. Appreciate that. What is the CSFL? Makes me think it's a football league. What up, CS? Runs it up the middle, big hole, and still on his feet. Holy crap. Gets about 18 on the carry to the 41 of the Brahmas. Jeez. That was D.D. Hunter up the middle. Good blocking. What they was going to run left. Cut up the middle. Bam, juking. Big time first down. And shotgun swings it up top. Hits his man to the 38 and pushed out of bounds. Peyton on the catch. It's about 5 or 6 yards on that reception. What up, Kelly? Nice run blocking by the Renegades. Oh, yeah, those guards tearing it up. They're doing good run blocking, good pass blocking. Perez has plenty of time in that pocket, my man. Appreciate those subs. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Renegades are just destroying the Brahmas so far with less than a minute left in the first quarter. Runs up the middle. Ooh, slammed down, but gets about a half a yard. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Renegades. They're not letting down. Destroying them. Total destruction. Prepare for total destruction. Hey-oh, we're at 2180. Let's go. Thank you for the subs, people. 20 away from 2,200. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here we go from the 34. Shotgun, hands over the middle. Gets through, first down to the 31. Drive stays alive. D.D. Hunter again on the carry. coming through. No! Hypothesis! Long time no see! Where can you find the broadcast? It's on Fox. It's on the Fox station. I have it on Fox 31 here in Colorado, my man. No, Hypothesis is back. Welcome back, my man. I am back. We got football till February. That's going to be my motto. It's going to be my phrase. Rising Rhino and football till February. This is what we do. This is what we do. Football till February. All football all the time. And I want to cover some as much Nuggets and Avalanche playoffs I can, but we'll see what I can do. It could be a little bit rough. It could be rough and tough. Commercial time, 1 quarter down, 3 to go. Did I bring my mom to work today? No, my mom's on vacation. I dropped her off at the airport the other day. She's in Florida vacation for a week, visiting her family and friends. She'll be back next week. So her vacation continues. Watching the show on your Tesla. What kind of Tesla you have? Do you have the Cybertruck? Because that'd be pretty sweet. Everybody, no matter if they love the Cybertruck or hate the Cybertruck, everybody, whenever there's a Cybertruck, they look at their Cybertruck and go, oh, that's a Cybertruck. And then they either talk about how they like it or talk about how they hate it. But that car stands out. And that's why they designed it, so that you talk about it and you think about it. And you bring it up in conversation, whether good or bad. And it works. Definitely works. Because you're definitely, whenever you see it, you're thinking about it. And then you have to talk about it. It's just the way it is. What up, Raiders? On the vertical stream. You lost my page and found me again. Your last YouTube page got deactivated. What up, what up, what up? What was the name before? Because I remember there was a Raiders fan. I don't think it was exactly Raiders 420. I think it might have been something else. But welcome back, my man. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Welcome back to the Rhino Nation. You're chilling on the vertical side. Cool, cool, cool. Renegades running over the Brahmas right now. We got 12 likes on. Oh, let me adjust that on the vertical stream. 12 likes. No, that's good. On the vertical side, I don't know how many we have on the horizontal, but I'll check it out in a little while. 57 rushing yards to 6. 58 passing yards to none. Brahmas have 6 total yards and 1 first down. Sad times for the Brahmas here in the first half. All right, here we go. Renegades drive continues at the 31, now going right to left. Inside Brahmas territory, motion from the slot down low, fakes the handoff, plenty of time. Oh, throws a terrible interception over the middle of the 15. Returning to the 20, he's got some box. To the 30-yard line. He had his man. Bad read, bad decision, bad throw by Perez. That's a rarity. One great defensive play by the Brahmas. Otherwise, they were about to be down 2 scores. Jeez Louise, nice pick. Nice interception. Where? Oh, that's the one I'm missing. I gotta get that one. Do I have it on there? There it is. I gotta get that. That's not on the soundboard. How are you not on there? Play action fake. Brahmas with the ball, dumps it off. One-handed. Graggers a bad pass. Juking up top. McFarland out to the 39. Turns it into about 7 yards. Add to the soundboard. There we go. Alright, that was one of them I was missing. Man, soundboard's too big. I'm gonna have to cut some of the things off of this bad boy. What up, James Jones? San Antonio starting to click now, too. We'll see. Hands over the middle. Oh, big hole. First down. 50, 45, 40. Huge hole in the open field with 4 guys chasing him. Surrounding him and taking him down at the 30-yard line. Let's go, McFarland. Big time play. Big time first down. Here comes San Antonio. Just like that. You take turnovers, turn them into touchdowns. That's how you win football games, people. James Jones knows what's up. Vince has a Model X Tesla. Don't know what that looks like right now. No hypothesis has found the game. Those uniforms are a nightmare. Which one? Which uniforms are the nightmare? All right, from the 31. Here we go. Shotgun, 4 wide. Does hand it off, but gobbled up and loses a yard. So it'll be 2nd and 11. Renegades all over that carry. Well, if they can get a touchdown, we got a game, people. We got a game. But we got to wait. We'll wait for the Brahmas to score. And here we go. Takes the snap. Up top, back shoulder. Oh, hits his man at the 15. Number 16, Mr. Harris coming through. Let's go. First down. All right. So the inside the danger zone, highway to the danger zone, danger zone. Let's go. Come on, Brahmas, tear it up. Strike back. No mercy. High snap, hands it off. Down low, and gets about 2 to the 13. Not much there, but positive yards. San Antonio was starting to click. Looking good. Yeah, the interception changes everything. Now they're inside the red zone. James. Have I tried the Flaming Hot Doritos? They're too hot to enjoy? Which Flaming Hot? I eat the Flaming Hot Cool Ranch and the Flaming Hot Nacho, and they have a nice kick to it. They're good. They are good. Haven't had them in a couple weeks, but I do like the Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch because it's Cool Ranch with a kick, which is nice. But I like both. I prefer the Cool Ranch over the nacho cheese. The spicy nacho, years ago, they cut back on the spiciness to make it more user-friendly, more generic for the mass population, I think. So they kicked back on the spiciness, so that more people would be able to enjoy it and eat them. My opinion. James Jones liking the drive. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Make sure you guys check out Rising Rhino on the vertical and the horizontal streams. And I'm also out there on the green and purple sides. Feel free to check out and follow there as well. And sub it up so I can get closer and closer to 3,000 subs on the YouTube front. Our XFL, UFL, not blowout league like last night. The Blackhawks. Twice I did that. The Battlehawks, not the Blackhawks, Battlehawks tore it up last night. I'm a Battlehawks fan, so that was pretty nice. But it wasn't very competitive. Those Roughnecks are going to be at the bottom of the league all year long. Flamin' Hot Nachos, hot. Taco Doritos? I have not tried the Taco Doritos. That I have not done. Taco Dorito. I'll keep an eye out for them. I did run to the supermarket this morning to get some items to throw into the crock pots. So I got my crock pot going with the chili today. So I made a nice spicy chili. I diced up some jalapenos, onions, a little bit of peppers, spiced it with some red pepper and cayenne. And we got some kidney beans and some black beans and the chopped meat. It's going to be good. I haven't had my chili in a while. I picked up a box of rice to make. I keep forgetting to get crackers. I want to get those little stupid little oyster crackers to add to my chili. I keep forgetting about that. So I'm not that big of a cracker guy. But if the crackers are around, I'll cracker. Did someone say crock pot? Yes, I'm making a chili. I popped the stuff in there. I went and I chewed it this morning and got the ingredients for the chili. And threw that in there, so that's cooking now. It'll be ready about 7 o'clock Rhino time. So 9 o'clock East Coast would be my delicious chili. It's got a nice kick to it. It's not overpowering, but I found the right amount of kick. It's the best chili around. Blows Wendy's out of the water, Culver's out of the water, any other place that makes chili. My chili destroys them. Hands it off, gobbled up back at the 19. Oh, man, 3rd and long. Renegades in the backfield before he even got the ball. Before he even got the ball. Sounds fire. Now Raiders 420s on the horizontal side. Appreciate that, man. The Raiders fan is everywhere. All right, 4 minutes into the second, 3rd and 11 for the Brahmas at the 16. Gotta get to the 5. Here we go. Time to pass. Over the middle to the 5. Breaks the tackle. Bounces off him. Cuts to the corner. To the end zone. Diving. Doesn't get the pylon. Just short of the end zone. Stevenson so close. 1st and goal from the 1. Oh, that would have been a nasty touchdown. Now there's a flag on the play. Personal foul, face mask on the offense. Oh, man. I didn't see the flag on the field. They didn't have it on the screen. And that negates that huge play. It must have been a face mask on the offensive line. Let me see. Oh, right over the middle. The right tackle grabbing the face mask, tearing him down. Oh.
What have I done?
That's a huge fail. There goes 1st and goal at the 1. It's going to be 3rd and 26 at the 31. Oh, man. All the way to the 31. Ridiculous. What up, Luke? Welcome in. On the run to the 20. Oh, and then he laterals it backwards, and the ball's loose. He wasn't ready for it. What a sweet play, but when you're not paying attention, Mond. He was throwing it lateral to Harris as he scrambled to the 20, inside the 20, and then he doesn't catch it and it bounces out of bounds. What up, Luke? I am back. I am back, baby. So it was a backwards lateral. And he doesn't drop it. He could have took that down the line. Might have been close to a 1st down at the 5, but it's 4th down for the Brahmas. Oh, James is from Virginia. Goes for the Commanders. Nice. Nice. Did you miss me? I guess not. Who knows what movie that's from? Nobody's going to get that one. I haven't quoted that one in a long time. I haven't even watched that movie in a long time. Maybe Vince has a shot. What did Vince say? Rhino TV, baby. I want to make that channel. Rhino TV. Rhino FM. Oh, they're saying it's a forward pass. The pass went forward at the 15. So from the 15, they're going to move it back 15 to the end of the 30? Oh, the 21. Oh, so it's only a 5-yard penalty? So from the 16 going back to the 21? Ooh, lucky. Jaden Daniels is a beast. He's a beast. Breakfast. I'm going to have dinner chili and breakfast chili. But usually I have breakfast chili first. 96.5, Rhino FM. When I make a second channel, I'll make a Rhino FM. Or Rhino TV. Dallas is back. Dallas is always around. Making her YouTube millions. So they got to set up for a field goal because it's 4th and 14. 39-yard field goal from the left hash. Inside the left upright. Points on the board. Points on the board. Looking like a fool with the points on the board. 8-3. But closes the gap to 5. It's got to feel good. They could have first and goal at the 1. They had first and goal at the 1, man. Luke missed you. Dallas, a Renegade fan? She is a Canada fan. She is a Toronto fan. Let's go. Dallas, my girl. But she also roots for what? The Toronto Raptors, the Toronto Maple Leafs, Toronto Argonauts, Stars. No, she's not a Stars fan. Maple Leafs. She is Toronto. Dallas is her name. It's not where she's from. All right, let's check the green side. All quiet on the green front. Steady 8 to 10 people on the green front, though. Not bad, not bad. Bump, 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 bump. All right. Oh, you posted the video on Instagram. Make sure you check out Stark Bacon Vanilla. Stark Bacon Vanilla on the gram. On the Instagram for all your delicious treats. All your delicious desserts. You get all the desserts with no calories. It's your window desserts. You get to just look and not eat. Saves you plenty of time with the treadmill, that's for sure. Dallas is from the U.S. of Canada. It's true, Vince. It's true. She's got her American Moose and Igloo. Will I stream both games tomorrow? I will indeed. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. I didn't set the streams up yet, but I will be covering both games on my last day of vacation. And back to work on Monday, and we cruise 7 weeks to the end of the year, and then I get a break. Lots and lots of streaming. Football till February. Oh, you're setting up your video now. Oh, you just sent it to Dallas. You got to set it up on the... destroying. Oh, that's what you're talking about, the kicker before. My bad. That's why I couldn't read it right. Destroying the kicker for the Brahmas as the Renegades return it out to the 23. Destroying with his... he's got a ton of people on Instagram. Or, I think it's Instagram. Or is it Twitter where he's got like millions of people? But he does that little flip up. I always love that flip up from the ground. I always wanted to do that, but I never tried to practice it. Yeah, I'm a Battlehawk fan. I'm a Colts fan, Battlehawk fan, Stampeder fan. And I'm going to be rooting for the Nordic Storm in the European League of Football. Dog versus slipper video. And hands it up the middle. Big hole. Squeezes the bounce double tackle. Could be Gonzo. Touchdown to the house. See you later, Balaje. All the way. Unbelievable. Boom. Right in the mouth. Right in the kisser. Bounces off the tackles and takes it all the way. Jeez Louise. Welcome to Grandma's house. Easily went through the woods. The bridge wasn't even there. Just gone. See ya. Balaje. All the way. Sheesh. Just like that. The Renegades strike back. What a run. What a play. Very excited. All right, here we go from the 5. Going for 2. It's 14-3. Renegades. Nobody back needed. Shotgun. And lobs it up top. Hits his man. Easy peasy. 2-point play. Unbelievable. Burnett gets it in the top of the end zone. And it's 16-3. Boom, boom, boom. Balaje all the way. Nasty run. A barrage banger. Yeah, buddy. Wow. Bounced right off of him like a bowling ball. See ya. Thanks for coming out. Sweet run, man. Sweet run. Are you making the video for your peanut butter apple crisp video now? D just made his first kick. Oh, how's D doing? Yeah, doing good. He's getting quite the spotlight there, James, for a kicker. Getting lots and lots of action. He's about to. Yeah, there's only one kick. Yeah, well, he's probably not going to get a lot of kicks because I don't know if the Brahmas going to score a bunch. But he did make his first field goal. Screw baseball. We have this. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. That's what I say, man. I say it all the time. I keep saying maybe I'll cover a little bit of baseball, but nope, nope, nope. I can't do it. Must cover football. Football till February. All football, all the time. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. That's right, Dallas. Right. The King of Spring. Whew. Man, oh man. That was a sweet run. That is the highlight of the day. I don't know if any other play is going to top that in this game. Don't forget to wind your watch. Oh, man. We got to go back. We got to time it out to go back on SOS's stream and just drop quotes that he has no clue about and no clue what's happening. Just drop all of them. Yeah. The Wild Stallions. Few Good Men and all those movies. All right, here we go. Kicking it back off to the Brahmas, 16-3 Renegades on top. We got to start mixing in some other movies, Dallas, like Dude, Where's My Car? old school, road trip. That'll totally, Van Wilder, that'll totally confuse them. Bama is that team to beat. Kickoff, here we go from the 9, up top, left to right. Here comes the Brahmas out to the 31. He didn't know what PB and J was. How? What? Why? How? That doesn't even make sense. It doesn't compute. It's the longest run in UFL history. All right, here we go. From the 31, Brahmas with the ball. Mond in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. Fights his way to the 34. Gets about 3. They have no idea. No idea. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. You killed my best friend, you medieval. I love that part too. Richard Carr in the building on the vertical stream. What up? Throws it up top, hits his man to the 39. It'll be third. Oh, they gave him to the 40. Kirkland on the catch. 3rd and 1 for the Brahmas. Keep the drive alive with 8.5 left in the second quarter. What's good, Carr? Long time no see. You'll like number 13 on the vertical side. Good stuff, man. Appreciate that. Flags are killing them. Am I behind? Are they about to get a flag right now? Am I a few seconds behind you? Discipline. Patience. Oh, yes, I am a few seconds behind you. Because there's the flag. Was it a false start? Let me see if I'm live on my stream. Delay a game. Move them back. Yeah, I can't go forward anymore. Yeah, so I'm a good 7 to 10 seconds behind you. Do it, Rhino. It's 6 months. It's a hockey season. This is the final year on their 3-year deal with 8 teams. Yeah, they say, James, that they're going to go to 10 teams next year. So 2026, they should have 10 teams. So hopefully they'll get an XFL team back and a UFL team back to go 5-5. But right now it's speculation of what teams will go to both divisions. No, it's okay. I was just like, wait a minute, they didn't get a flag in the last few plays. It's gonna happen. But yeah, apparently I'm 7 to 10 seconds behind you, which sucks. Go Longhorns. Go Renegades. Smash that like button, says the car. Appreciate that, my man. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Good luck to you, Stars. Avalanche going to be playing them in the playoffs again. Motion behind the quarterback down low. Hands over the middle. Fighting, grinding for 2. I think he got just enough to the 41 for a first down. Give it to him. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. And all the girlies say, you know. I have I'm streaming on YouTube TV, so that might be why I'm a few seconds behind. Thanks for the play-by-play. What's up, Dispatch? Oh, you win, Dispatch Radio. Unit 91, you out there, Unit 91? Over the middle, deflected. Oh, incomplete. Had a chance for an interception, but he tried to get Mack over the middle, but no can do. Batted down at the line. Batted up at the line. Coyote. The plot thickens. Thanks for coming in, Dispatch. I'm going to call you 91. Thanks, 91. It's from Super Troopers. Super Troopers, great movie. Whatever, radio. Are we through? Yes, 91. Thanks a lot, radio. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 41. Shotgun running back to the left. They blow it dead. Again, another false start. Oh, it's delay a game. What are you doing?
What have I done?
This team is shooting themselves in the foot. Are you on Fox and watching on TV? Yeah, I'm watching it on YouTube TV, but like Fox on YouTube TV, obviously, but 2nd and 15. What's the point of these teams playing? There's virtually no chance of the players graduating to the NFL. Throws it up top, and that might have been tipped at the line and incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 15. There's a few players that can go to the NFL. There's always just a few, and they can get that, little payday in the future. A few of them. But it's like, man, less than 5% of them. But hey, they're playing football, doing something they love for a few years. 60 grand for a season, for a spring season. And they try to screen pass down low and destroy. They get nothing. They actually lose a couple yards to McFarland. Yeah, to make 60 grand for, 3 months. And you're playing football. It's your dream. You love it. It's your passion. It's what they want to do, man. That's where their heart is. XFL hat is real cool. There's the punt. Foop. Backing them up to the 4. Here we go. Returning it past the 10. Right to left past the to the 20. And the Renegades take over yet again. Up by 13. Yeah, there's a few players that make it. I feel like there's a higher percentage of kickers that make it back to the NFL. What do the Colts need to do in the drafts? They need a tight end, a linebacker, and a safety are the priorities. And then probably, an offensive lineman, a running back, an edge rusher at the back end of the draft, something like that. Play the game they love, James. That's it, man. They love it. Maybe they have kids, and the kids get to see them play, professional football. I mean, it's not at the highest level, but it's at a high level. I mean, geez. I mean, there's the UFL, CFL, ELF in Europe, but they don't let too many Americans out there. I think it's like up to 3 or something. Got to do what you love, people. Got to do what you love. Renegades, Longhorns, Stars, Richard Carr Jr., Sr., loves is all that is Texas. A lot of players are undrafted, bench players, star players got injured, all sorts. Yeah, you never know if they can, make a practice squad. If they hang around a practice squad, maybe they get a chance to be rostered for a few games and make a little bit of money. And they'll make more money in the NFL for being rostered for a few games than they will all season for the NFL or for the UFL. So it's worth it to get a few games in and maybe get a few 100,000. That's pretty huge. If you're like a practice squad guy, and then you get called up for a few games, that's big. That's big for those guys when they don't have that kind of money. So I would do it. Gotta do what you love, people. Flacco is the answer for the Colts. No. You'd love to see the CFL go in with the UFL? That could be something. Then they'd have a lot of north-south travel instead of east-west travel. But that'd be nice because they only got, 9 teams? And get it to a total of 20 teams. That'd be sweet. Hands it up down low on the end around and gets 11 yards for a first down. Peyton coming through. This team is outplaying the Brahmas for sure. Oh, show. Other teams affiliated with the NFL teams, like minor league baseball teams, affiliated with the Major League Baseball clubs, they are not. They are not. That would help, but they are not. And hands it off, cutting up top, taken down behind the line, loses 2. Bam. Nice play by the Brahmas defense there. Hey-oh, Giants fan in the house. What is going on? If the money's right, James, yeah, that'd be interesting. UFL, CFL combo. I don't know if they'll do that for a while. I think the UFL is trying to grow its brand. But if it doesn't go to like super heights, then the two of them can collab and see what happens. Motion up top. Here we go. Screen pass. Gobbled up at the line at the 30. Nowhere to go. It'll be 3rd and 12 for the Renegades as we're under 4 minutes to play in the first half. Hey-oh. Yep. We're at 2180 on the subs. Thank you. 2180. Yeah, the Giants got Russ Wilson. It's a step up from Jameis Winston. And a step up from Daniel Jones. Which is a step up from Tommy Cutlets. What would you call the UFL and the CFL? Don't know. Shotgun, looking, on the run, and gets a first down. Perez scrambles all the way out to the 48. What? Perez with the scramble? That's crazy. First down, Renegades. This is a sorry San Antonio defense. It's a United Canadian Football League, the UCFL. Could the Giants get Sanders? They could. But then it'd be really crowded. A really crowded quarterback situation. That would give Shador time to grow. Russell Wilson is the new Charlie Batch. That's harsh. Russell Wilson actually had a career. Charlie Batch really didn't. That's a little much. I think I have a Charlie. No, I don't have the Charlie Batch McFarlane. I gotta get that stupid one. There is a Charlie Batch McFarlane from the early 2000s that I don't have. I thought I might have had it. But I gotta get that piece of crap. Add that to my collection of McFarlanes. We shall see, Russ and Dabo. A good connection? I don't know. There's a tariff on the CFL. Won't. Is Wilson the answer? Not at his age. I mean, he was drafted in 2012. So he's been in the league. This will be his 14th year. Been in the league a long time. So he's in his late 30s. What is he, 30? 36, 37, 38, somewhere around there. Runs up the middle and stuffed. Nothing on first down. Man, oh man. Yep. They should take this down to the 2-minute warning. as they're just short of midfield. Halftime, I'll go stir my chili. They're not snapping this. I'll go stir my chili now. Down to the 2-minute warning. Oh, there's a flag. They get all false starts. Quarterbacks can play a long time sometimes. That's true. But that's not the long-term answer. Because he can go at any... He can retire at any time from this point on. But yeah, he could play another 5 years. But, 2 or 3 is probably closer to what he'll do. It was a false start.
What have I done?
Jets and Giants should combine. Aaron Rodgers is still viable. Yeah, that's why I don't think he's going to retire yet. He's going to play somewhere. Waiting on the Steelers. If he's got a good offensive line, yeah, because he's not really mobile anymore. You agree, Coyote, interim guy? Yeah. He can hold his own for a few years. He can take the keys for a little while. And the Giants can figure out their quarterback situation. If it's Arch Manning in the future next year, or the Colts. I mean, I feel like Colts and Giants fans want Manning so much. They're like, we want him. We want little Arch. Let me go stir my chili. I'll be right back. All right, back in action, 2nd and 14. Here we go. Throws it down low, hits his man at the 49. Jumping over a player and gets about 9 on the reception there. Winningham going up and over for an extra couple yards. A little crazy. All right. Here we go with the 45-yard line. It is 3rd and 2 for the Renegades. Let's see. Shotgun hands over the middle. First down to the 41, but there's a flag on the play. They must have blew it dead beforehand. They would have had the first down with D.D. Hunter. Let's see what I missed. 4 likes to 40. Let's go. Chili. Oh, it smells so good. Looks so good. So chunky. I just had a little bit of sauce to it, but it's still super, super chunky chili. If you're a cerebral quarterback, yeah, you can last a while. It's true. It's true, Coyote. He's about to be a redshirt sophomore. Yeah, I feel like he's going to play another year after this, so he's not going to come out next year. It'll be the following year there, James. That's what I think. Some people are saying next year, but I don't think so. Does Sanders go to New York? There's a chance. There is a chance. And shotgun, Perez rolling to the right, crosses body, knocked away. Good play by the defense there. Phillips says, hussa. $1:23 on the clock, 4th and 7 for the Renegades, and the Brahmas get the ball back to see if they can do something before the end of the half. Go Lady Longhorn, says Richard Carr. Renegades have to punt. So you're going Renegades over the Brahmas there, Carr. Gotcha. You can't let Howie Roseman look at talent like that. Wah. And punts it away. Boom! Let's see. Returning it from the 14, going up top. Trying to turn the corner and tackled at the 17. All right, Brahmas, let's see what you got. Who is moderating today? There's a few. Not too many, but a few. There's a few people with the wrenches. How's the vacation going over there, Giants fan? Drinking those tasty Russians. Tasty, delicious Russians. Man, oh man. You're glad you remember my channel? Been a minute since I've been able to watch a game with you. Yep, I just came back yesterday, James. Just came back yesterday. I've been out of commission with vacation, and then I had the flu, and then I didn't have my voice for weeks. So it feels good to be back, man. Feels good to be back. Everything is better in moderation. Smash them free subs. Richard Carr arrives on the horizontal side. Nice. Julio says touchdown coming for the Brahmas. Or is it going to be like a pick six and the Renegades strike? That is the question. I'm back in time. And I'm not going away until February again. February, I'm going to take a little bit of a break after the Super Bowl, but it won't be as long as this past time. This was completely random and crazy. Crazy randomness. But we're here till February. We're going to be going nuts. Football all the way. Non-stop football. Gotta love it. Football, baby. All right. We are 20 subscribers away from 2,200. All right, here we go. Brahmas at their own 17, 1st and 10. Shotgun looking, swings it down low, hits his man, and gets to the 19. Not much there. Who was that? Stevenson? Stevenson with the catch there. Fumble and a touchdown. Ooh, all right, Julio. Let's see. We shall see. 2nd and 9 from the 19. 4 wide, shotgun, run it back to the right. And swings it up top, hits his man, first down. To the 29 and tackled out of bounds. Harris with the catch. Let's go. First down, Brahmas with a buck. A buck on the clock. The final minute. You're still saying fumble, scoop, and score there, Julio? All right. Where can you stream the game? What up, Snowcrust? Interesting name. But I do like the snow part because I love the cold weather. And the snow looks nice outside. Anyway, where can you watch the game? It's on Fox. I have YouTube TV, and I'm watching on Fox 31. But it's on a Fox station. That's where you have to watch it there, Snow. And throwing it up top. Well covered, but makes the play. Drops it in there. Catches it and goes out of bounds. 53 seconds left. Nice. He dropped it in there to Ward Jr. But man, oh man, the coverage was all over him. And Mons got smashed down after he released it. Nice play. Matthews only has 28 goals. What are you going to do? Miss the playoffs? Get eliminated quickly in the playoffs? Go Lady Longhorns. What, we got another false start on the Brahmas? These penalties are ridiculous for the Brahmas.
What have I done?
Sheesh, the Brahmas. Penalties? They better get a hold of themselves. It seems that there's more. It's 4 for 30. The Renegades have 6 for 30. Interesting. What up, Football Nation? How do I feel about the Colts this season? Okay. We need to step up from the quarterback position, which is a big ask. Going deep up top, in-man coverage, back shoulder, makes the grab. Might be a push-off on the offense, though. There's a nice play by Harris. Right now it's a first down. I don't know if it's defensive. I feel like it might have been a push-off by Harris. Pass interference on the offense. It was. It is. Bring it back. Man, oh man. Yeah, he just one hand, one arm, he's like, boop, see ya. See ya. Got him. No cross-checking in football. 48 seconds left on the clock, backed up at their own 29. 1st and 25. What is the score? 16-3. Renegades on top. Yeah, I guess you can't tell from the screen. You should be able to tell on the vertical side. Or is it not refreshed? No, it's got on. It's kind of small, but there's nothing better out there for these for the UFL. But it's 16-3. Arlington on top. 42 seconds left in the first half. San Antonio has the ball. You're waiting for the tornadoes to arrive in North Alabama this evening. That's not good. Carr says, go, Renegades, go. Are they going to get a scoop and score? Throws it down low, off the mark, triple back shoulder, too far away, incomplete going to Kirkland. 3rd and 25. Trips right, Detroit Dodd. What is it, Dodd? Trips right. I can't even do this. Oh, Detroit Dog. Trips right, Detroit Dog. He said it like dog. Dog or dog. Guardians 3-1 over Kansas City in the 6th. Royals have new uniforms. Runs it up the middle on 3rd and 25. Hey-oh, gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Gets to midfield. It'll be 4th and 4 with 27 seconds and counting. San Antonio deserves bigger sports teams. Go Spurs, go. Yeah, right? San Antonio. It's a big enough area. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Giants fan talking about the memberships, but as long as you hit the like and subscribe button, that is huge enough for me. The Brahmas are trash. Yeah, they are pretty bad. So timeout with 25 seconds left. And the Brahmas look like they're going for it. Trash. It's all about not being able to pressure Perez. And that's the big difference. And the defense is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Linda's the OG, Cameron. Still on vacation, but she's just popping in for a few. She is on vacation. All right, Brahmas, let's see what you can do. 4th and 4. Don't give it to Arlington in midfield, and they have a chance to get points. 0 for 1 on 4th downs today. Shotgun running back to the right. 4 wide, 3 down low. Takes the snap, rushing 5, going deep. And too far out of bounds. He had his man down the sideline, Kirkland, but it's too far out of bounds. Incomplete. Renegades take over. Oh, man, 22 seconds left. The Renegades might be able to find a way to get a field goal now. 37-3 final. You think the Renegades are going to blast them in the second half there, Julio? All right. Blow the house down. Thunderstorms down there. There was a little bit of rain last night. That's all I know. I was out this morning to do a little bit of work, a little tutoring, make a little money. Got to make that money. Can't survive as a full-time streamer with the streamer salary. Impossible. All right, here we go. Shotgun looking over the middle. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, 19 seconds left. Little Caesars has a pineapple pizza with pineapple Pepsi. I don't want no pineapple Pepsi. That's how you make pineapple. That's how you make Pepsi terrible. Cameron's the OG. Cameron's been here a long, long time. Long time, Cameron. Long time. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Stepping up in the pocket. Perez on the run. I think he passed the line of scrimmage and hits his man to the 13. But I think he crossed the line of scrimmage before he threw it. That should be a penalty. No play. Vaughn's made the catch, but Perez went too far. Sorry. Man, they would have been inside the 20. They would have had a shot at the end zone before a field goal attempt. But that's taken away. And a 10-second runoff. There'll be 1 second left. Or they're going to use a timeout. Illegal forward pass. Illegal passing of the football. Automatic flag. Yeah, he passed the line. We saw it. We knew it. We knew it was coming. We knew it, James. All right, so there'll be 1 second on the clock. And then they're going to start the clock with 1 second. Are they going to be able to snap it? Yeah, so it goes to double zeros on the clock. Can't snap it. We're at halftime. 16-3. Renegades on top. The Discord. I should retry to start getting people on the Discord. What up, Sam? Sam on the green side. What up, Sam? The Rhino is back. What are you going to do? Didn't need to pass the line. What are you going to do? You didn't realize. Did not realize. They're chatting with Bob Stoops, the head coach of the Renegades. They got the R logo to the side there, and he's got the R on his hat and the R on his shirt for the Renegades. But on the helmet, it's got the real Renegade. The real deal. The real deal, Holyfield. San Antonio better start cleaning it up. Right you are. Right you are. All right. Let me go have a quick snack for a few minutes. Stir the chili again. And have a little snack for a few minutes. I'll be back in like 5 to 7 minutes. We need the server back. Yeah, I should start using it. I should pop that back out there because I was able to put the limitations, and then I could just make you guys mods too to filter that because I didn't have that in the beginning. So I have the things in place because I didn't know anything about Discord. So I have like the Discord mod on there, the normal one, the limitations, and then I could go and make the moderators be able to mod Discord as well and get that out and going again. I'll probably start that up in the summer after the school year when I have time to make sure things are right. The Mets and Astros are next. Yeah, I'll do that in the end of May. I'll get the Discord back and going. Blood sugar dropping. Nah, I'm fine. I just want to have a little snack. Little snack. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just leaving this up there. You guys can chill with them right now. Chill with them right now for a few minutes. There we go. Leaving the sound on too. domination by the Renegades. Domination. What did I miss in the chat? Bum ba bum ba bum. Nothing really. Baby Rhino, Baby Shark, Baby Rhino. Do 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 do. Manson is back. What's up, Manson? Welcome in. Hopefully we had a good March. Good stuff indeed. How many days are left in March? Well, we got Monday is the last day, the 31st. Okay. All right. March just never ends. The Brahmas' new quarterback not working out. Yeah, nothing's really working for the Brahmas, actually. Nothing, Manson. Nothing. It's not pretty. It ain't pretty. It is not good news for San Antonio. Bad news. Not good news. All right, let's see. It's been a while since I broke out these sticker books. Still not complete by 2023. That's right, they released the 2024, but it was so expensive. The 2024 to 2025 season. And, yeah, but I didn't get that book. But we're getting there with these books. I haven't opened any packs in a while. Let me see here. How close am I? Not that close. Still plenty of stickers I need. I'll work on that later. All right. Halfway through, people. Halfway through. Before the Brahmas continue to get smashed. They're gonna get thrashed. They look like trash. What time to stream tomorrow? We have 2 streams tomorrow there, Carl. We have it's 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock Rhino time, which is 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock Eastern time. 12 and 3 Eastern time. 22 days until Easter. Stallions should take DC tomorrow. Yeah, they should crush them. We all agree with that one, Manson. It'd be a shock if the Defenders take down the Stallions. I think the Stallions went 9-1 last year and cruised to their 3rd straight title. Magoo is back, baby. Yeah, it doesn't matter what quarterback they have. Their quarterback, whatever quarterback they have or get, they just destroy the league. And Magoo's back, and he's going to destroy the league. He's going to destroy him. That's what's going to happen. Alex Magoo. He was, MVP last time and went on to win the whole thing? He might just do it again. He didn't catch on anywhere in the NFL. And now he's back. Gets a little more practice. Yeah, this is good for quarterbacks to, if they develop in the UFL or CFL, they can cross over to the NFL. But I don't know. It's a rarity for that situation to happen. But it can happen. Where is the invite to the Rising Rhino Discord server? I'm going to get that up later. I got to set it up. Yeah. I'll have to set it up later. I gotta play around with it. I don't know. And I can use that one. All right, here we go. Second half begins. That seems like it was super quick. Returning from the 3, the Renegades passed the 20-25 to the 29. And so the second half begins. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll have to play with it later. And give, like, channel permissions and stuff. Yeah, here we go. Hands it off down low, fakes the end around, and drives to the 32 on the carry there by Balage, who had that sweet run in the first half. Oh, they do have, where is that? The invite button. Invitees. Nope. Yeah, I'll have to invite members. Yeah, I'll have to play around with that. Throws it down low. It's his man for 2. Canella on the catch. Tackled right away. Legs chopped out underneath him. Be 3rd and like 5. Phillips on the stop. What up, Bucks? Mond ain't it. Who else they got? Hogan. And he ain't it either. Yeah, so I'll get that going. I'll get that going later. They don't have many options there, the Brahmas. It's gonna be bad news there, Bucks. Not pretty. Time for a latte. I want a latte. I'll work on the Discord later. Maybe I'll do it before the end of May. Throws it down low, well covered, incomplete. Going to Canella again, but it's basically throwing it away as Perez gets taken down on the throw. And the Brahmas get the ball. The Brahmas shall get the ball. Gots to punt it away. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right. So I guess that was pretty decent for the Brahmas. Now let's see if they get their offense going. Doubtful, but we shall see. And flag on the play. They're blowing this one dead. The Easter Bunny. False start. Move them back. Womp womp.
What have I done?
Easter Bunny's coming to town. Easter Bunny's coming to town. Easter Bunny's coming to town. I might have my wires crossed. Songs mixed up. La 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 la. Oh, jeez. Anyways, punt it away. Boop. Booming over his head. Bounces at the 8. Dives down at the 5. He scoops it up. Returning pass at 10-15. Right to left. Out of bounds at the 19 for the Brahmas. Clean that offense off. Dust that offense off. The offense is not so pretty. It is not good stuff. 8 for 16, 73 yards from Mond. Not good. Well, see what he does in the second half. Time to kick up his game. Bring the Brahmas back. As they're down by 13. Here we go. They actually mark it at the 20. Shotgun running back to the right. 4 wide, 3 up top. Takes the snap. Hands over the middle. Nothing. Nothing. What are the Browns going to do in the draft? Are they going to get Abdul Carter? He's supposedly the best player in the draft. That player could be going the Browns' way, but we don't know. We don't know if there's going to be trades for moving up for quarterbacks. All those shenanigans. Evil shenanigans. Smashing free subs. Listen to the car. Swings it up top. Quick pass trying to juke him, but only gets 2. Wah, 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 wah. That was Ward Jr., so it'll be 3rd and 8. Real quick for the Brahmas. Real quick. Here we go, here we go, here we go. They're calling the play in. They got Lovett to his left in the shotgun. Florida. 3rd and 7. Blitzing. Pass over the middle. Hit him in the hands. He would have been tackled a yard short of a first down. But Lovett can't hang on to it. And they go 3 and out. And they'll have to punt it away. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Fail. Alright, let's check in on the Avalanche and the Blues. Tied 1-1 in the second with 2.5 minutes left. And punting away from his own 13. Boom. And short punt. Bounces it around the 45. They're down it at the 44. McKinnon's got a goal. Tays with the assist. Who's in net? Blackwood. Come on, let's go. Let's go Avalanche as they hit the commercial. All right. Pittsburgh Steelers like Will Howard. There's a few decent quarterbacks out there, but they only have 2 or 3 mocked in the first round. With Ward and Sanders, potential top 10 picks. Then they got, what's his name? Dart and Milroe, possible back-end first-rounders. But more like second-rounders. There's Howard out there, and there's another quarterback, Ewers, that's probably a second or third-rounder. So, those are the main quarterbacks in the draft that could be serviceable. Got to clean the penalties up. It's not good out there, Jones. Not good with the penalties. Clean that crap up. Fix it. You got to fix it. Enough of that nonsense. And teams that can't fix it in the NFL, they crumble hardcore as well. So, penalties are huge. Didn't they bring Mason back? Mason right now for the Steelers, Mason Rudolph, is the main guy. Bring Mason? What do you mean Mason? I don't know where Mason on any of these teams. I don't know Mason. Only guy I think of is Mason Rudolph. Potential starter for the Steelers in the NFL. Potential. Nine likes to go to the Big 5-0. Loving it. Bum, ba bum, ba bum, 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 bum. Let's go, people. 2 games tomorrow. We got UFL, CFL, ELF, NFL, and some college football on this channel like crazy. Yeah, Rudolph might be the main guy over there in Pittsburgh. That might be scary. ELF is a better league. We shall see. 16 teams. 10 for 14, 82 yards, and a pick for Perez today. So far. All right, 16-3, Arlington on top. 4 minutes into the third. Let's rock and roll. Defend this by tomorrow, indeed. 2 games tomorrow in the pistol. And fakes the handoff, rolling to the right, dumps it off. Brahmas are there, chops him down. Not much he can do. Winstead can't get anything, just gets back to the line. It'll be 2nd and 10. Clean up last year's crap. Good luck. There's lots of crap from last year. Lots and lots of crap. Hey-o! Back to reality on Monday. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And tackled right away. Nothing there for D.D. Hunter. Thanks for the donation there. Null hypothesis. You know what I want to do? Let's get this. Let me see.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
I don't know what that is. But there you go. Let's hear this one. There we go. Going deep. It's his man. First down. Boom. Breaking the tackle. Gets an extra yard or so. Hey-oh. First down. So this one's for you there. I'll use this instead of the one-ups. I'll use the one-ups for the first downs. This will be for the money. That's 5. I feel like that's too low. That's the only sound effect they have. But thanks for the donation yet again there. No. Swings it up top to Canella. And gets about 3 to the 40. Let me see. It's kind of a low sound. I'll give it a shot. Where did that bad boy go? But first down for Arlington, so right now it's 2nd and 7. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here comes the money. I don't know what sound effect that was, but that was pretty crazy. Runs up the middle for about 3. So it'll be 3rd and a long 4 for the Renegades after another run by D.D. Hunter. Where did that sound effect go? Ah, there it is. Did the little coins sound, was that sound too low? Let me see. It is kind of low. What about the song, Money? Money, 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 money. I can't hit that voice. I can't hit that sound yet. Because the one-up is a lot louder. The money sound, kind of low. Neutral zone infraction gives him the first down. You bozo. Another penalty for the Brahmas. Richard Carr's going for the Texas Tech. I have them going pretty far in my bracket, but halfway through the 3rd quarter. All right, they are at the 32-yard line of the Brahmas, 1st and 10. And, a little pitch around, end around, going down low, gets to the corner, and gets all the way to the 20. 12-yard run on the play. Didn't look like it was going to work, but it did. First down, Renegades. Money by Pink Floyd. And screen pass up top. Hits his man. I think he stepped out of bounds. No, he gets about 8 to the 12. All right, all right, all right. Burnett on the catch. Famous last words. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Never say I'll be right back, because you won't be right back. The youngsters don't know who Pink Floyd is? Lucky them. They had one good song. They're just as good as Men Without Hats with the safety dance. One good song. Am I going too far? And swings it up top, incomplete. They tried to fake the run down low and run up top with a screen pass, but that didn't work. Is Destroying still with the defenders? I think it's on the Brahmas. I think he's a kicker on the Brahmas there, Cameron. One good song! You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. 3rd and 2, offset eye. Under center. Under center. Runs it up top. Oh, face mask. He's a yard short. Flags coming in from everywhere. And it's going to be an automatic first down.
Fatality.
Oh, man. But the face mask got him down a yard short of the first down. But penalty gave him the plus 14. A collect call from Mr. Floyd to Mr. Floyd. Touchdown coming. We didn't get that fumble touchdown though, Julio. But touchdown coming for the Renegades, indeed. Face mask. They're going to spread it on. Spreading it on, people. Spreading it on. Oh, there's a little shoving match. Watch out. Shoving them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. From the 2. First and goal for the Renegades. Running back to his left in the shotgun. Motion in the slot going up top. Hands over the middle. Only gets about a half a yard. Hunter can't get in the end zone. 2nd down. Smash them free subs. Sub it up, people. Sub it up, 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 up. Do it. Uh-oh. Offensive lineman number 75 is eligible. You wonder if these referees are college refs or NFL refs? High school refs. Runs it up top, trying to cut in. And I think he's short of the goal line to be 3rd and goal from inches away. Oh, then they give him the touchdown. What? I didn't think he crossed from my view. But Davion Smith with the touchdown. Let's go. There it is. Touchdown, Renegades. Costa Rican American YouTuber. Yeah, he's on the Brahmas. Okay. Yeah, because doesn't he doesn't Twitch or something? He doesn't play games. I forget what he does, but Julio's loving it. Touchdown, Renegades, 22-3, spreading it on. No extra points for you. Are they going for 1? Oh, they're going for 2 at the 5. Going for a twofer. Left hash call. They're good. Perez correcting it, making sure it's good to go. He's like, yeah, it's good. It's left hash call. Left hash call. Cool. It's cool. I guess. They confirmed the touchdown. Now they're going for a 2-pointer at the 5. Confirmed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The Battle of Texas continues. 4.5 left in the 3rd quarter. Renegades trying to run away with it. Run away with the money. Money, 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 money. No fantastic finishes. Not yet. Not yet, Vince. All right, spreading them out. 4 wide, 3 down low. Running back to his left in the shotgun. Trying to get a 2-pointer. Running back motion, swings to the flat, cuts inside, Marshall Faulk style. Throws it up top on the crossing route. Holds on to it, bang! Gets the 2-pointer. Burnett's like, feed me. Feed me. Got it. 24-3. 21-point lead by the Renegades. Tearing them up, running away with it.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Diving 2-point reception. I like it. What up, Charles? Welcome in on the vertical side. Rising Rhino, CEO, host, acknowledgement. What up there, Charles? Jack McCool has arrived. 52 officials from the FBS level in college and 4 from the NFL. So mostly college. Cool. Cool, 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 says McCool. Coming through, dropping some facts on us. Hit the like and subscribe. Show some love, says Charles. Awesome. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Jack is back. Welcome back, buddy. He is back. You're doing great in paradise. Charles is always doing great in paradise. Living the dream out there. Living the dream. Listen to the mods. The mods are the best in the business. They know what's up. They know the deal. Why is Matthew McConaughey everywhere on all the commercials? Your team is starting the season off bad. If you're going for the Brahmas, it ain't pretty there, DJ. Ain't pretty. I thought they were going to win. Not enough to put money on the game or anything, because, whew. But man. Perez playing way better than Mount. Way better. Fisher! Gregory Fisher is here on the vertical side. What's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Fisher is back. Charles dropping a great quote. A bird sitting on a tree is not afraid of the branch breaking because its trust is on the... It's not on the branch. It's on its own wings. And its ability to fly. Believe in yourself. The Spring King. Oh, Luis Perez has his own book. When readiness meets the moment. It's number 1 on Amazon right now. What? Renegades. They got everybody on the sidelines acting and reading the book. Come on, guys. You could act better than that. And then pointing to the book and... actors. Returning from the goal line, they're not just football players. They're actors. Past the 20-25 to the 28 before brought down. Let's make a comeback. They're going to need to show some life. Maybe get a touchdown. I don't know about a comeback, but a touchdown would be nice for the Brahmas. It'd be nice to see a comeback, but they got less than 20 minutes to do it. Less than 20 minutes. Here we go. From the 28. Let's see what you got. In the shotgun, 4 wide, run back to the left. Fakes the handoff, slanting over the middle, quickly, and incompletion. Off the hands, incomplete. Wah, 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 wah. What's going on? Fishy Fridays at the Golden Corral. Nobody wants Fishy Fridays. Maybe some people do. 2nd and 10. Takes a snap. He's got time. Going down low. Oh, back shoulder. Can't hang on to it. Incomplete. Harris. Come on, man. You got to make that catch. Guess it was good coverage, good throw, but can't complete it. It'll be 3rd and 10, just like that. 3rd and 10. La la la, la la la, la la. Do we have any other receivers besides Harris? Throws it up top and hits his man Kirkland. There's one for you. Kirkland. It's mostly Harris, Kirkland, and Ward. They got McMath, but I haven't seen him. Stevenson had a catch early in the first quarter, but nothing since. And throws it down low, hits his man. First down past the 50, 45, and out of bounds at the 43. Let's go. Harris coming through with the first down. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's 2 hours ahead, so it's 6:30 over there in Florida. But she's not going to sleep. She's probably going to have some tasty beverages and chill it up. Vacation, baby. And runs it for about 3. Not much there. That was Lovett on the carry. 2nd and 7. Brahmas drive, score a touchdown before the end of the 3rd quarter. Make it seem like there's a chance. Make it seem like there's a chance. All right, here we go at the 40 in Renegade territory. Shoddy. Ooh, it looked like a false start, but wasn't there. Back shoulder. Kirkland can't make the catch, but it looks like he was held. Might have a little pass interference. Back up, back up. Actually, it won't be backing him up. They'll be moving him forward with a first down if it's a pass interference. Cheers. Pass interference, automatic first down. Got him. All right, Brahmas needed that one. Yeah, he held him. He wouldn't let him break off to get the back shoulder catch. Kept holding him. Held him all day. Holding on to him like he's his little stuffed bear. Little stuffed animal. But it could be night time for the Brahmas. Unless they get some touchdowns. Mons, 11 for 22, 104 yards. 50% on the completion percentage. Not good. That's Anthony Richardson level. Anthony Richardson's going to be going to the UFL. I hope not. I hope he can actually, I don't know, get some accuracy. But his thing is he forces it downfield all the time. And that's why his completion percentage is always going to be low. Well, not low, but lower than other quarterbacks. But he's got to be able to get the short stuff. It drives me crazy. He's got to be accurate on the balls inside 10 yards. And he's not. He's bad. Here we go. Quick screen down low to the 21. All right. They're working. Ward Jr. on the catch and run. Smash them free subs. Listen to the car. He knows and he means business. And his Renegades are looking good. Looking good, Mr. Kata. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 at the 4-yard carry. Shotgun. Mond wants to run it. Looks like a designed run and gets to the 16. 5 yards on a little scramble up the middle, but there's a flag. Flag on the play. Right now it's 3rd and 1 until we hear the penalty. Holding on the offense. Wah, wah, wah. So it'll be what, 2nd and 16, I think? 2nd and 16 after that nonsense. What up, RC on the vertical front? What's happening? RC back in the building. From the 31 shotgun. Mond brought down with one hand, ripped down. Gets a flag for a horse collar, but I thought you can, in the NFL, you can horse collar in the pocket. I don't know about this, though. He's getting the flag at the moment. March Madness has taken you hostage. Yeah, it never takes me hostage. I can't get into the March Madness. Yep. Yeah, he's in the pocket, so they pick up the flag. There's no horse collar, and it's going to be 3rd and super long.
Put the bunny
Tosses him
back
down.
in the box.
Now they're out of field goal range. Like they need field goals. They need touchdowns anyway. RC is taken hostage. Now it's just straight up RC in basketball. You took away the women's basketball. Now it's just basketball. When does the WNBA start up? In May? I keep forgetting. 3rd and 23, backed up at the 38-yard line. And throws it deep. Off the hands, incomplete. Sheesh. Trying to get Ward, can't make the catch. And who knows what the Brahmas is going to do. Huzzah! I always forget when the WNBA starts. Because I would love to cover some Caitlin Clark basketball games. But I feel like I'm going to have way too much football to cover, as per usual. Destroying out there for a 56-yarder from straight ahead. On the U in the logo. And wide left. Total shankopotamus. Shankopotamus by destroying. Wasn't even close. Wah, 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 wah. Your name is always going to change. Yeah, it's in May. Yeah, that's when the ELF starts. The European League of Football, so probably not. Probably just do tons and tons of football then. Tons and tons of the foosball. Shank the crap out of that one is right, DJ. Shankopotamus. That was ooglay. But it just goes to show you how this game is going. What's up, Volcano? And the Perry Panthers #1 fan. You losing by 10 in fantasy baseball. Oh, it's Kirby. Different name. What up, Kirby on the vertical side? Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Perry. The Perry Panthers. I feel like I saw that name somewhere before. Kirby on the YouTube front. What's good with you, Volcano? Is your basketball team doing quite all right? Tennessee tearing it up? Now you're in the Rhino house with the Rhino Nation. You're visiting the vertical patio. Indeed. Sometimes it's nice to go out there. Get some fresh air. Take a dip in the vertical pond. Right off the vertical patio. Kirby has arrived as well. Am I done with tennis? Or did I miss it all? I didn't do much of the Australian. I think I did 1 or 2 matches. But it starts up again at the end of, in May. It's May, July, and August is when the majors take off. So if I have time, I do it, but it's just so hard. So hard to do with teaching and then all the football streaming. And I'm covering the European League of Football, the ELF, this year. So I'm taking a dive into that football pond. Go Stars. Yeah, the Avalanche are quite a few points behind them. They can't catch the Stars. You're losing by 10 in basketball. You got one more day, right? You better catch up. You went 20-0. You got to win in the playoffs. Go Mavs. How are the Mavs looking? I know you're probably still mad about losing Doncic. False start. Move them back. Womp womp.
What have I done?
NHL playoffs coming and NBA playoffs coming. Yep, I want to cover some Nuggets and Avalanche games in the playoffs. A lot going on, baby. Stay tuned, RC. Stay tuned. Throws it down low to the 46. Canella with the catch. 3 quarters down. 1 to go. Renegades run away with it. One more week of the March Madness craziness. Yeah, I don't follow that too much. But NBA playoffs and NHL playoffs, let's go. I think all the teams have like less than 10 games left in the regular season. Checking on the Avalanche. They're in the third period. It is still 1-1. 16 minutes left. It's a close one. A close one. So this is at Ball Arena. It's at Ball Arena, too. That's right. I think Snyder's at the game. Willie Snyder's at the game. You have no time to watch movies anymore because of sports. Good stuff. Heard of Cooper Flag? Yeah, Cooper Flag. Awesome. Amazing. Love it. Cooper Flag. Yeah. Cooper Flag. The best. Coop. Yeah. Anyways, Cooper Flag. He plays for Duke, the runaway future #1 draft lottery pick. When's the basketball draft? So you're talking about this upcoming draft after this year? Cooper Flag? Cooper Loop? All right. Yeah. No clue. Don't know about him. I don't follow the March Madness. But my bracket's doing okay besides Wisconsin. I had Wisconsin winning the whole thing. But I might have 3 of the 4 in the Final Four. But Wisconsin crapped out. I had it Wisconsin versus Florida. That was my pick. It's like watching minor league football. You don't know who the players are. Only if you pay attention to these leagues, because a lot of the same players on these teams for the last few years. Same thing with the CFL. The same players keep getting recycled. So if you're not into those leagues, then you don't know anybody, basically. But if you're following it, you see the same players over and over again. The draft is in June. I'm going to hold you to it. Too late. You said it. I'm holding you to it. Too late. Sorry. Can't tell me what to do. I'm holding you to it. It's June. Kansas City wins. I thought they were losing. They came back and won. Somebody else was happy that that KC was losing, I think. Corona. It's the end of June. June 25 and 26. Oh, they draw more sides with a hard count to the beginning of the fourth quarter. Got 'em. No discipline.
What have I done?
Fail. What up, Kenneth Clark? What's happening? How we doing this evening? Am I going in the Final Four and winner of the March Madness tournaments? No. I'm not a big March Madness guy there, Kenneth. 4-3. Did Ovechkin break Gretzky's record yet? He's close. I was reading the other day that Ovechkin has like 9 open net goals in his career, and Gretzky has 6. So that's what's bringing Ovechkin closer and having more goals than Gretzky. And bouncing to the outside, Belage coming through for about 3. Flag on the play. At the moment, it's 3rd and 2. But we'll see what the penalty is. Oh, he still needs 5 goals. Holding. Bring them back.
Done.
Womp. 24-3. Renegades running away with it here in the fourth quarter. Up by 21. Feels good. 11 penalties for Arlington for 70 yards. 9 penalties for the Brahmas for 69 yards. No discipline. So he needs 5 goals in like 8 games. Is he going to come back next year to try to break the record if he doesn't get it this year? Over the middle. And get just past the original line of scrimmage. And it'll be 3rd down at about 9. 3rd and 9. Third and 9er. Oh, they got a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. If Arlington gets any sort of points here, it's officially done. I mean, the lights dim for the Brahmas anyway, but what are you going to do? Perez calling the timeouts as the play clock ran down. Got to make about 5 Caitlin Clark clones so Rhino starts watching women's basketball. All right. Mets, Astros, and Braves, Padres late tonight. It's coming on in a little while. What up, Jeffrey? How have I been? I am doing better. A lot better now, Jeffrey. I'm back in action. Yeah, I went on vacation, then I got sick, and then I lost my voice for a few weeks, and it's still not 100% back. You'll still hear it not back to perfection, but enough to be able to stream. And football's back, so I have to. Gotta stream. Gotta do it. Feels good. All right, here we go from the 47. 3rd and 8. For the Renegades, right to left. Shotgun takes a snap. Checks it down on top. Can he get the first down? Down the sideline. Depends on where he steps out. And the referee gives it to him. First down. Bang. Belage coming through yet again. How you doing, Jeffrey? Doing pretty okay. We're doing alright. Hanging on. Am I going into back into baseball play-by-play? Or no? Probably not. I want to cover mostly football. All different football. That's what I want to do. Motion down low, takes a snap, fakes the hand up, pitches it down. Out low and then throws it out of bounds and completes. Fancy pants. Going to Canella, but it was like he was throwing it away because the Brahmas were in the backfield and ready to smash them. Glad to see some football again. Football till February. That is the motto on this channel. We got football till February. Get your weekends ready because we're going to be doing this non-stop. Non-stop. My weekends are booked. Booked till February. My free time is basically going to be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. And going back, shoulder up top, hits his man, juking. Gets the first down all the way to the 30-yard line. Another first down. What the heck? Vaughn's on the catch and run. Very nice. You did Iowa women's basketball play-by-play a few weeks ago. You felt like you were speed talking for an hour and change. Football is my wheelhouse. I know. I enjoy doing hockey as well. It's a little bit harder to call the players. It's like darn near impossible. But I do like hockey. Basketball, it's okay, but it's driving me crazy watching basketball with all the chucking up threes like crazy. I can't stand the game. You don't know if you can keep up with play-by-play? Basketball moves so fast. Hockey moves even faster. I feel like basketball is a little bit crazier than hockey. Basketball is intense. But I don't have all the free time. Throws over the middle of the quick slant. First down to the 3. First and goal for the Renegades. Bang, bang, bang. Burnett coming through. Watch out. Here comes another tutty for the, I was going to say Roughnecks. The Renegades. Yeah, I want it to be CFL, UFL, ELF, NFL, college football. Yeah, I just want to I want to be like the big football guy. But then I'll do a touch of tennis and hockey, but it's just the time situation. Balaj to the 1, just short of the goal line. Balaj. So many things I want to do, but don't have the time to do. So I'll just stick with mostly football. Splash of hockey, basketball, and tennis. I could do like last year or the year before the All-Star game for baseball. That's a fluff game we could have fun with, but we'll see. We'll see. And I'll be covering a bunch of the draft. I don't know if I'm covering the UFL or the draft for day 2, which is rounds 2 and 3, but we'll see. We shall see, people. All right, people, make sure you hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button no matter where you're watching. Vertical or horizontal, sub it up as we're trying to get to 2,200 subscribers on YouTube. And we're just trying to grow little by little on the purple and green sides as well. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Harris for 3. Porter for 3. Throws up a brick from downtown. You just gotta. I'm just gonna go and listen to NBA, play some NBA Jam, and I'm just gonna do that for basketball. He's on fire. Richard Carr for 3. Body for 3. Haha, back to the game. RC for 3. No, for 3. Body from downtown. Brick. That is basketball. That is spot on. Caitlin Clark for 3. Angel Reese, long 2. Brick. Oh, man. Classic. Classic RC, people. Where's Kirby? He's hiding. Did they just say Angel Reese's chocolate lava big cups? The only problem with that is you can't throw them in your cart. It rims out. He's 0 for 10. He will never be on fire. Oh, man. Ridiculous. Second and goal for the Renegades coming back from the commercial. All right. Trips up top. Hands up the middle. Gobbled up right away. No gain. Stuffed. Stuffed. Nothing there for Belanger. It'll be third and goal for the Renegades. They took Perez out. They're going extra offensive lineman. It's going to be a running situation. And runs it. Falling forward. I think he's in. And Davion Smith is in. Boom. Just enough. Pow. Boom. Smash. Another touchdown for Arlington. It's 30-3. Another beatdown today. Battlehawks beat down the Roughnecks. Now the Renegades beating down the Brahmas. Pow. To the moon. Baseball and golf are the only sports where a play-by-play person can pace their voice. Yeah, and the golfer will be like, shh, no streaming while I'm swinging. Golf. Golf. All right, they're going for 2 yet again at the 5 as they're up by 27. 27. 30-3 right now. It's a Brahma beatdown. Shotgun looking. Throws it down low. Taken down. Only gets to the 3. So it stays 30-3. Sorry, little fellas. But, yeah. The Brahmas going to be going home with their tails between their legs. Go Renegades. Looking good. We'll see how good the Renegades look, or is it that the Brahmas look so bad? Right now, the Brahmas and the Roughnecks look horrendous. Renegades and Battlehawks look pretty darn good. Rhino meets Happy Gilmore. When is that movie coming out? Do we have a release date for that, RC? I want to watch that. Is it in May? Did they move that movie release date to May? Oh boy. Stupid commercials. Paying attention to a silly nonsense commercial. Nonsense, I tell you. Nonsense. Allstate, you're in good hands. Brahma beatdown. Well, I'll be covering both games tomorrow. We're starting 12 o'clock Eastern Time, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. 12 and 3. Football, baby. It's 10 o'clock for me, so I get to sleep in a little. Maybe I'll sleep in and do some grading. I gotta get that grading done. Got a couple quizzes to grade and put in the books. Back to work, not tomorrow. Back to work on Monday, people. Back to work. Back to work. Back to reality. The 3-year of the XFL is starting to show that they're building and gelling. Renegades looking good. Looking good. Three rushes, 3 yards, and 3 touchdowns for Davion Smith. A hat trick. Hat trick for Davion Smith. That's good stuff. The goal line back, pounding it through. The return by the Brahmas out to the 30 deuce. La 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 la. And they're talking to Davion Smith. He's got like Jerome Bettis type numbers in that one game when he had like 5 carries, 3 yards, and 3 touchdowns or something crazy. All right, Brahmas. Let's get a touchdown. Get a touchdown on the board. Do something. Pressure. Mon steps up, throws it to the 40. Hey. 9-yard reception there by Smith. Fumble for a touchdown here. You want that so bad, Julio. You want it bad. 2 blowouts to start. Not a good look for the UFL. That sucks. We'll see. Tomorrow's got to be better there, McCool. Got to be better. Hands over the middle. Gobbled up. Loses a yard. Back to the 40. 3rd and 2. As we are approaching 9 minutes left in the game. Bledsoe on the stop. Not of the true variety. Let's go Texas Tech. When are they playing, Carr? When's their game? All right. 3rd and 2 for the Brahmas. Get him a body bag. Yeah! Runs up the middle. That hurt my voice a little. And he's going to be about a yard short. A yard short. Was that Stevenson? I couldn't make out who that was for the Brahmas. Oh, it's on now? What's the score over there, Carr? They need a touchdown. Let's go. Julio wants that fumble for a touchdown. And the Brahmas going for it. And they blow it dead. They called the timeout before the delay game. Oh, there is a number 6 on the Brahmas. I don't have him on my list. Who's number 6 on the Brahmas? Show me the back of his jersey. I don't know who that is. Is it Corbin? Corbin? Jashawn Corbin, I believe. No, the Blues scored. It's 2-1 Blues with 5 minutes left. Silly Avalanche. Oh, that Dallas told me. Texas Tech is down by 33 to 36. I just checked, Dallas, and then I saw your message. All right, 4th and 1. Let's go. Hands of the middle. Corbin bounces off a tackler and gets about 10 yards all the way to the 50. All right, there we go. Let's get a garbage time touchdown, if you will. They fell on their heads. The Blues are rolling. Rolling. Come on, Avalanche. It was 1-1. Final 5 minutes. It's 2-1. Blues are hot. Hot. Avalanche playing really well too, but not as hot as the Blues. Swings it up top, hits his man. Down the sideline, Kirkland with the first down. There we go. Halfway through the 4th quarter. Almost 2 games in the books for the UFL season during week 1 to tomorrow. Get ready. Plenty of football. UFL all the way till June. And that's when the CFL starts up. All the way till November. ELF starts out in mid-May. And that goes till the first week of September. Swings it to the 25. 8-yard reception. Oh, let's go. Kirkland again. And then we got college football at the end of August. NFL starts in the first week of September. All the way to January for the bowl games. Super Bowl in February. Football, football, football. La la la, la la la. And hands over the middle. Spin maneuver all the way to the 20. First down, Brahmas. I want to make sure that's Corbin. It is Corbin, okay. Confirmed with the name on the jersey. I was correct. There's still time. They could tie it up. They got to unfall on their heads. All right, from the 21, looking, going deep, out of bounds. Deep and out of bounds, incomplete. It was just throwing that away. Was there a late hit? Was a flag on the play? Late hit on Mons? Holding on the offense. What up, M. Dots? I cannot show the game. I can't show it on YouTube. Sorry, man. I can only watch a game and call it and play-by-play and chat with you guys. They will kick me off of YouTube or give me strikes and toss me. So, sorry, I cannot do that. But thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming and chilling. It's on Fox, if you have Fox. I'm watching on Fox 31 on YouTube TV. Anyway, Mon dancing around over the middle. Hits his man. Out to the 16, dragging him to the 15. And it'll be second down. Love it on the catch and run. La la la. 2nd and 4. And just over 5 minutes left in the game as the Brahmas getting blown out. It's a blowout, though. Spin a lot. It's a blowout. Springtime football. What's up, my guitar? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you, first timer. Let's go. Yeah, it's a blowout. Yesterday, the Battlehawks blew out the Roughnecks, and now the Renegades blowing out the Brahmas. I'm covering both games tomorrow, though. Both games tomorrow should be better. But watch the Stallions blow out the Defenders. And then we have the Showboats and Panthers. Maybe that'll be a close game. Yeah. The Brahmas looking bad. Bad, bad, bad. How much time is left? Just over 5 minutes. Just over 5 minutes. Yeah, we got football till February. Football till February, people. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Rising Rhino on YouTube on the vertical and horizontal fronts, and also on the purple and green sides as well, as we're trying to get closer and closer to 2,200 subscribers. From the 15-second force shotgun, he's got time, sits in the pocket, throws a 50-50 ball, back corner of the end zone up top, and then completes. He's going to McMath, his first target of the game here at the end. McMath. I think he was in the CFL a couple of years ago. But I know he's been around spring football leagues. I don't remember where, though, but I know the name McMath, considering I'm a math teacher. Can't get copyrighted. I don't want the strikes. It's not a good look for the Rhino. Never had a strike, and I hope to never get a strike. Unless I'm bowling. But I never want to play bowling. Never want to go bowling. Well, anyway, over the middle. Gets about 2. Maybe third and a long 1, actually. Reception there by Ward Jr. on the crossing route. So it'll be 4th and a long 1. Golden Corral fan base. Oh, Vince. Stark Bacon Vanilla. Back in action. Runs in the middle, first down to the 10-5, all the way into the end zone. Oh, he bobbled the ball there. But touchdown time for the Brahmas. Love it. Loving it. And it's 30-9 with 4 minutes left. Make sure you check out Stark Bacon Vanilla on the Instagram. If you have Instagram and you want all the desserts with none of the calories, Stark Bacon Vanilla. I think I got a good catchphrase for you. If you want all the desserts and none of the calories, join my Instagram page. Almond butter, almond crisp is in the oven. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, it should have been peanut butter. I want peanut butter apple crisp. All right, going for 3 at the 10. Here we go, first 3-point attempt this season. Going over the middle, too high, too far, too incomplete for Ward Jr. And it stays 30-9. 21-point lead for the Renegades. We're going to get an onside kick attempt, which will be a 4th and 12 at their own 28 to see if they can keep the ball. It's only no calories if they don't eat it. Yeah, well, but, joining your Instagram and watching your Instagram is all the desserts with none of the calories. Golden Corral Apple Crisp and Peach Crisp. I did have a little bit of the Apple Crisp just to try it at the Golden Corral. You used almond butter. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. I want to have some chili after the game. It should be mostly ready, even though it'll have, I think, about an hour and a half left for 8 hours. But I could get by with 6 hours. But maybe I'll put on some rice and have some chili for dinner after this. I think that's the deal. Banana pudding. That was okay. That was okay, the banana pudding. I never had any banana pudding, so I don't know what to compare it to, but the banana pudding was alright. But I would go back to the Corral. I enjoyed it. I love buffets. It wasn't quite like a Vegas buffet, but it was worth it. I got my money's worth out of that bad boy. I chowed down like crazy. Like crazy. Smash them free subs, says Richard Carr, my famous moderator, helping out and showing some love. Chili, the Rhino chili. It's so good. So simple to make, too. So simple and easy. I should just make tons of it and then sell cups of chili. It's good. I need someone to try. No one's tried my chili yet since I've been here. Shotgun, here we go. And a wobbly duck as his arm was hit as he threw it and incomplete. Womp, womp, womp. And they don't get the onside kick. So that is pretty much game, set, match. Done, and done. 30-9 beatdown. There's a few minutes left to wind down the clock and kiss the baby goodnight. Deer chili is the best. I have never had the deer chili there, Carr. Never had it. Alright, so the Renegades take over the 28-yard line to run down the clock with 4 minutes left. Run it down, blitzing. The two linebackers up the middle. Runs it up the middle. A little run blitz to the 35, 3 yards on the carry. Dallas says her chili is better. I would love to try her chili. But as of right now, I have not tasted any chili better. I'm sure hers is probably better than mine because she's been making it longer than I have. I just have a simple, basic chili tailored to me, since I'm the only one eating it, because it has a nice kick. So I want my chili with a little pop and sizzle. And it comes through. And it's a chunky, thick chili, because it's got a bunch of beans, the kidney beans, the black beans, little chunks of peppers, jalapenos, onions, nom 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 nom. Runs at the middle for a yard to the 24. So pretty darn flippin' good. Kung Pao chili, haven't had that either. La 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 la. Hey, thanks to the subs. We're at 2181 on the sub count. 19 away. 19 subs away on YouTube to 2200. Let's go. Let's go. Looking, throwing it down low to the sideline. Hits his man, sticks the landing. Pow! First down. What's that, the backup tight end? Who's their backup tight end, number 87? Because that's not Canelo. Who is that guy? I don't have him on my roster. Green? Green. Does he bobble it? No, he does not. Yeah, it is Green. Green it is. Hey-oh! Glad to see you back, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Jeffrey. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 5. Thanks for the 5 donation. Appreciate that. Every donation makes me feel good. Makes me think that I'm doing something right in the stream world with all this football. As the Renegades run the ball to the 2-minute warning. $1:58 on the clock. And they might put more points on the board. Thank you for the donation, Jeffrey. Appreciate you. Glad to have you. Love you as a member of the Rhino Nation. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Anybody watch the show Better Call Saul? I've been watching that after I completed Breaking Bad a couple weeks ago, so I've been giving that a shot. It's pretty good. I enjoy this type of show. Better Call Saul. Just curious to hear your guys' takes on Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Thanks again, Jeff. Thank you. And whoever subbed it up, the last couple of people, rock and roll. On the path to 2200 and beyond. Covering non-stop football. UFL, ELF, CFL, NFL, college, and beyond. I got to get that show up and going soon. The football show. We got about 17 likes on the vertical side. I don't know how many on the... I think we're approaching 50 on the horizontal. That's the wrong one. Let's see. Yeah, we're at 47. 47 likes on the horizontal front. All right, cool. It's all good. Let me check the Rumble. Oh, it's great to have the Rhino back. All right. All right, here we go. The Renegades are at the 7 in the shotgun. The final 2 minutes of this beatdown. The ending is near. Runs up the middle all the way to the 5er. The Hunter. Brad B is back in action. Will the Stallions have a bigger blowout than the first 2 games? I hear DC is having trouble this year. I don't know. First game of the season. But I would bet that the Stallions smash the crap out of the defenders. I would say so. The other game, the Showboats and who's the other team? The Panthers. Showboats and the Panthers will probably be a close, low-scoring game. That's my prediction. But I thought the Brahmas were going to win this. But the Renegades sliced and diced them. Runs in the middle. Nothing there to be 4th and 7. They'll just go for it. I don't think they'll kick a field goal. As we're under a minute. Your Renegades are playing well. They're getting the win. It's 39. They're done. Balaje, 9 rushes, 110 yards, and a touchdown. Because he had that one super long run. The longest run in UFL history. So, pretty sweet. Renegades going 1-0 there, Guitar. What up, Greg? On the vertical front. Welcome in. Welcome back, my man. Coming through at the end of this game. Oh, they are kicking a field goal from the right hash. Interesting. Yeah, the Brahmas were favored by 1 to start the game. Oh, the over-under was at 39, and they kicked the field goal to make the over hit. So, some people happy instead of it being everybody mad. So, that's nice for people that bet the game. 19 seconds left, 33-9. They got that one. The smashing is almost done. The fans are leaving the fields. They're leaving not the field. They're leaving the stands. They're not on the field. What's good, 78? Greg, I'll be covering both games tomorrow, people. UFL all day, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. We got the Stallions and the Panthers. Oh, no, it's next week. Oh, okay. Darn it. Next Friday night's the Stallions and the Panthers. 1-0, baby. 1-0 Renegades. Good stuff, Guitar. Good luck to your Renegades. Check to see who they got next week. My Battlehawks start out 1-0, so it's a good weekend any way you look at it. It'd be shocking if the Defenders beat the Stallions. That would be interesting. Ooh, will we see the Beer Snake? It's in D.C.? We gotta see the Beer Snake. Better than the Straw Snake, even though that's cool too. It's a close second. Anyway, returning it to the 30 for the Brahmas with 11 seconds. And kneel down will close out this game, people. Thanks to the channel here. This has the game. This game was a knockout, sorry. Since last night's storm. Wah, 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 wah. Terrible storm. I'm going to have some chili. Chili. Chili and chill. 33-9. The Renegades taking them out, people. No mercy. No mercy. Kneels it down and donezo. Good job, Renegades. Why is the clock stuck on 7? Alright, they just closed it down. Alright, thanks again, Rhino Nation. You're the best around. Thanks for the donos, people. Noah with the dono and Jeffrey with the dono today. Appreciate that so much. Thanks for the likes. All the likes. All the new subscribers. Appreciate you. Thank you. We'll be streaming a bunch tomorrow. I thought they were interviewing Wade Phillips of the Brahmas, but nope. He was just talking to Stoops at the midfield. Oh, the Fox channel had the game. Oh, I thought you said thanks for the channel. My bad. Sometimes I read too fast and mess things up. But football all day, all week, all year. Football till February is what we do. All the weekends are booked. Make sure you spend your weekends with me, the Rising Rhino. Up the acquisitions limit in basketball fantasy. Yeah, I could probably pop that 5. McCool. Alright, thanks to moderators for helping out, keeping everything clean, safe. We haven't had any jackals since I've been back, or at least I haven't seen yet. The one guy in the vertical stream wanted me to eat a spoonful of mustard, but blah. No, I don't have mustard. Wasn't doing it anyway. Be back tomorrow, people. Thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. It's early. 5:15 Rhino time, 7:15 on East Coast. So we'll do it again tomorrow. Thanks again. You guys are the best around. Time to shut it down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shutting it down on the vertical.